Hello, welcome to Season 2, IRA Monster Energy SuperSpeedway Series, race number 1 here at Daytona. We are here for the season to start here at Daytona. What a way to start with the Trans Am mod, and oh boy, 42 drivers here. Boy, oh boy, a lot of rookies here. Man, a lot of big names that are here, and this is going to be quite interesting to see. So, without further ado, let's give you your starting lineup for your field in Season 2. We got Jessica Sheldon on the pole. Second is Angel Navarro. Third is Joseph Lombard. This is a big guy we're looking forward to seeing with Shelton. Fourth is Mason Wood. Fifth is Eric Ray. That's a big name right there. Sixth is PJ Williams. Seventh is Dylan Thuro. Eighth is Alex Tanker. Ninth is Jeff James, your champion for the season. He's in a different car, but the same sponsorship and different color. And rounding the top 10 is Jarrett Huff. Here's the rest of your starting lineup here at Daytona. And on the final row, we have Joshua Balkin and Ian Dutta. So, Shelton, your pole sitter here. Very interesting to see how Shelton will do in a rookie season there in the Dodge Viper. There's Joseph Lombard in the 72. This used to be where Dylan Ogo used to drive. Now he's driving it. And it should be interesting. James Surfox used to drive the 21 car. Now it's Mason Wood. Marks used to drive 33. It's now Angel Navarro. PJ Williams. That car before was Luke Walker. Eric Ray. This used to be Tim Fralick in this one. Alex Tanker. This used to be Jeffrey Buckeyes. They gave the command. This used to be Austin Ogo. That's now Dylan Thuro. Jarrett Huff in the 55. This used to be Mike Flanagan. And Jeff James. This is Dollarton's ride, but now it's his. B. Spencer's in this one. This used to be Devin Whitson, and now there. Chris Washer stays in his ride. Julian Ortiz, a big IRA member here. Looking forward to him to see how he'll do. There's Lamas. There's Austin the Plant. And what the fuck just happened? 49 and the, who was that? Oh, that's the 88 of Nick Smith and Caleb Harrison. What the hell happened? Harris in the 49, making his first ever start in any of my series. He's, I don't know what happened there. And is he the one with the issue? Yeah, Caleb Harris with an issue. Wow, that is unfortunate. And are we not going green? Oh no, we're going green. Green flag is out here at Daytona to start off the season. What an odd way to start. Let's find out some other big names that are making their first ever starts in my series. Let's start from the beginning of the list here. Alex Tanker. Wow, I did not expect him to sign up, but glad he is, though. Greg Jones in the 6. He's one of the first guys who's starting to get himself well known in the community. Chase Carpenter. This is the first to see him in my series. Dylan Thuro in the 06, making his first ever start. Tanner Sullivan in the 07, making his first ever start. And leading the first lap, wow, Joseph Lombard, no surprise to see the 7-Eleven Ford Mustang. And we have a crash! Oh, the 12's around, the 59. Oh, 07. I think that was Sullivan. Oh, they're crashing hard into the wall off of 1, and they made it through 1 lap. And did I see a car flip? No, okay. Harris is back out on track, and, oh, we got quite a number of cars. We got Curtis making his first ever start my series. Kyle Thomas. Heracles. Crystal Reed, excuse me. William Duncan. Kyle Miller. Gene Sanford. Tanner Sullivan. Pichu London. Nick Smith. Anthony Ritchie. Joshua Balkin, who started dead last, I believe. Jordan Culp. Preston Ford. Ian Dutta. Greg Jones and RJ Bishop, they made it through. Oh, Jared Huff, what is he doing? And it looks like they're gonna be okay, hopefully. We're on lap 3 of 30. Just keep an eye on these guys. Okay, they're going to be fine. Oh, wait a minute. 4 wide. Oh, my. What are they doing? And oh, one of those guys was Noonan. I was about to talk about him, too. Noonan is making his first ever start in my series. Crystal Reed, she's another one. She's involved. Matthew Faust. Both Robbie and Eric and Matthew are IRA members. Kurt's making his first ever start. Kyle Miller in the 20. He actually made it through. Got a little damage. Wood's making his return. I believe it's Brendan Miles, that is, or BJ. I can't remember off the top of my head. I'll remember. Jordan Colt making his first ever start. And cars going down pit road with their damage. There's a lot of them, too. RJ Bishop making his first ever start. Eric Enrage using that name. First time I've seen him in my series. Joshua Balkin, his first ever start. Biggie Spencer, welcome back. Nick Pericles making his first ever start. He's got a lot of damage. I think he's going to be one and done for him. Caleb Paris in the 49, like we mentioned. He's going to be back in the tail end there. Jarrett Huff, 55. William Duncan, glad to see him in the American 60 car. I think he's going to be out of the race. And they're going to repair the car. You see the 66. That's Ian Dutta, first ever in this series. Collard's making his first start. He made it through the wreck. He's 14th. And that's it. Okay, so enough of me blabbing about who's and what. Lombard leads us down. Let's take a look at our first caution. We're back, and this is what happened. They just completed the first lap of the season, and already they're going to wreck it up. I don't know what... Oh, that's what happened. The 86 was in the wall, the 3's there, and they went 4-1. Oh, what the... Oh, the 27 clipped the 12, and then... Oh, man, that is a good lick right there. And let's see if we go to a better view here. TV2... Yeah, we'll go TV2. Or actually, let's go helicopter. That'd be better. There's a 27. There's the Muscle Milk car. Gonna get involved right there. There's a 59. Oh, there's the 43 getting a lot of damage. There's a 60. And then... Oh, there's the 16 there. And there comes the 4. He's gonna get involved. Oh, Nick Smith in the 88, I believe that was. Yeah, he gets involved. The 27. Jordan Culp. Gene Sanford's gonna get clipped. That was Greg Jones in the 6. I couldn't remember who that was. Dudd, I believe, made it through. Just that Balkan sideswiped by the 60. There's Richie. Lord. Thomas, London, Crystal Reed making her first ever start in my series, so a lot of eyes are going to be on her to see how she'll do. Nick Pericles, Tanner Sullivan, DJ Curtis, not well for them. But that was the look what happened to bring ourselves our first caution of the race. Joseph Lombard let him down at the stripe. Let's take you back to the green. Pace car's giving us a 1 lap to go. Drivers of the race in the RS follows. Nick Smith, the 86, I'm having a little trouble with the name right now. That is Kyle Thomas. My apologies there. I couldn't remember off the top of my head. I had a brain fart there. Wow, I'm struggling today. The 43 of Nick Pericles and the 12 of Crystal Reed. Her first race made it through a lap, and she is already out of the race. And that was it. Let's give you your top 10 rundown as follows. They are Joseph Lombard, Eric Ray, Jeff James, this would be better, Biggie Spencer, Dylan Theriot, your top 5, PJ Williams, Jessica Sheldon, Cody Lamas, Angel Navarro, and Austin LeBlanc completing your top 10. Sorry about that with the fails. I'm brain farting today. Here we go. Green flag's back out. Lombard got to a great start right there. That car did not win a race at all last season, and it would be good if Lombard takes the win. As here comes Eric Ray to the inside for the lead. IRA member right there. And he's already going for the lead. There's another one that's in the top 10. There he is. Or, nope. Oh, I thought he was. He's actually trying to get himself in there. That's right there in the 11 of Robbie Noonan. Good to see the 11 car in his first ever race get up there. As they're going 3 by 3. It's decent, but don't go risky there. Yeah, the one thing, too, is that this inside line with these cars, they'll brake check, and the outside line will get a good run. I don't know why they do that, but that's how they are. And Eric Ray's going to lead a lap. Checking the pack here. Oh, the 27 is really behind. That's Jordan Culp. And then you got Kyle Miller, Preston Floyd, with no hood. DJ Curtis, Tanner Sullivan, Ian Dutta, William Duncan, Pichu London, Gene Sanford, they're all behind. And then you got Anthony Ritchie, Greg Jones, and Joshua Balkin that's a little bit behind. And there's Matthew Foss. He's in the pack. Yeah, I was wondering who did that. That was my dog that was going through my covers there. But anyway, they're going 3 by 3, and that's pretty good. And here comes the 06 of Dylan Thero. He's in second. Thero has been a big-time waiter to join any of my series, and now he's in, and he's going to try to peek to the inside for the lead. Still trying to peek. Can't do it. Here comes the 71, the pole sitter of Jessica Shelton on the inside. And here behind him, or behind her, excuse me, is Angel Navarro. Wow. I cannot speak today. And here comes the 71 of Shelton. Hopefully she can get a good run before that turn 4 thing. Here she goes to the inside for the lead. And they're going 3 by 3 behind where the 5 is. And see, yeah, they're going to brake check right there. And they just get, like, more speed. At least nearly 6-7 miles per hour faster on the outside line. So it's good for Ray to get the lead right there. I don't know why they do that here, but it's, I guess, normal. And yeah, the 3, the 6, and the 40, they're very behind. They're not going to catch up to the pack. Foss is the last one that's going to be able to catch up to the pack, and so it's about a 26-car pack for the win. There's the championship car. Who's driving it this year is R.J. Bishop. James couldn't get there in time to drive 34, but he was willing enough to take the 62, which was literally exactly like that, but dark red instead of white and red. So you can see it right there, the 62 right there in the bottom of your screen. That's where Jeff James is, trying to see if he can go back-to-back champions there. Be a big deal for the guy right there, for the champion. Oh, they're wrecking. And I think they're wrecking more still, and there's the caution. Who is it? Oh, it was Jeff James, the champion. Oh, Washer. Not Pichu, that's Greg Jones. Oh my gosh! Whoa, man. Anthony Ritchie, Chris Washer. And ironically, this was their debut series of mine that they joined, and leading to the stripe is going to be the 98 of Ray. And look who got second. That's Cody Lamas. DeMax used to drive that car, and that was such a shitty car at that time. Ah, man. Cole Daly also involved. Oh, man, a lot of damage to Ritchie, Greg Jones, Jeff James, Chris Washer. These guys here, they're going to get some spots here. That's going to be a big break for them. There's another IRA member right there. It's Julian Ortiz. We haven't talked about him at all today. He's in 12th right now. And Cody Lamas used to drive that car too. And somebody thought, why is the 5 and the 99 in the who is that? Is that the 11 or 33? That's the 33 Navarro. I don't know why they're hitting the wall. It was strange. Just keeping an eye on them. Okay, I guess everything's gonna be fine. Who's gonna go to pit road? Looks like the 21 is, yeah, because he scraped the wall a lot. That's Mason Wood. I'm surprised Duncan is not going down pit road. He was in the wall with him too. And the 66, Ian Dutta. I don't know what happened. I guess they're trying to repair more damage on that Dodge Viper. Caution's out as the 36 Daly is coming back out of pit road. He's not going to be lapped down. Caution's out. Eric Ray's your leader. Let's take a look at her first caution of the race. Or excuse me, second caution, my bad. Look what happened that didn't bring out the caution, but almost did. There's Daly, just him and Wood making a lot of contact. Jeff James, Seth Cole. Just, I don't know how these two kept together. Guerra and Wood, they kept it together, but unfortunately, though, Jeff James, something happened. Oh, he just lost control of the car after hitting the apron. And, oh, Chris Washer, easy victim. And, oh, my, get some air right there for the 64 going to helicopter there right now. Oh, man, the 75, that was Joshua Collar, barely made it through there. And the 38, he's going to make it through all right. Someone gets collected, though, very badly. There's Bishop making it through. Cole Daly, oh, he just gets a piece. And same with the 6. Oh, man, Ritchie, hard hit. And same for Greg Jones there in the 6. And everyone else, they made it through. Man, that was a hard hit there, 4-3 of Richie there. Washer spinning around still in the 64, staying in his car that he was in for half the season last season there. But guys, look what happened. Eric Ray is your leader. Let's take you back to the green. Race car's giving us the 1 lap to go as we're at the halfway point of lap 15 out of 30. Drivers out of the race are as follows, and they are Anthony Ritchie, Greg Jones, the champion Jeff James. Not a good way to start off your championship run. Will end up 36th, 35th Chris Washer, 34th is the 66. Finally called it quits. It's the 66 of Dutta. And ironically, how the 66, 64, and 62 are 34th through 36th. So, interesting there. So, let's give you your top 10 rundown. Eric Frazier, leader. Second is Cody Lamas. Third is Jessica Shelton. Fourth is Dylan Furo. Fifth is Angel Navarro. Fourth is Dylan Furo. Fifth is Angel Navarro. Sixth is Austin the Plant. Seventh is Alex Tinker. Eighth is Jarrett Huff. Ninth is PJ Williams. And completing the top 10 is Chase Carpenter. We barely talked about him today. He's having a great top 10 run. Then top 15, Biggie Spencer, Jillian Ortiz, Brendan Miles, Joseph Lombard, and Robbie Noonan, your top 15. And then top 20 is Seth Cole, Caleb Harris, Eugene DeMax, Matthew Faust, and Joshua Collard. Interesting top 20 there. And a good way to go for the lead? Well, already just do it on the restart. And no time wasting for the 7 of Cody Lamas. He had an okay season last season, driving the 10 car. Didn't get a win, but I bet you he's going to try very hard to get that win. Here comes the 06 of Dylan Furo. It used to be Austin Ogo's ride, and Gonzalez drove him for one race at St. Joltis. He didn't get none of those guys got a win, but he really didn't have a good season there. And Furo does the classic brake check there. Still stays with the 7 there, but the 7 is going to get around the 06. New leader, Cody Lamas. Shelton staying in third there. Staying behind the 06. And going to go around the 06 of Dylan Furo for second. And look who I'm seeing. It's all over the bumper. A little dangerous, though. That's a 33. Opens up, though. A good job right there. Collard there in the pack. They're doing well. They're going to go 3 wide for second, but this is allowing the leader to pull away, and he's going to pull away well once that brake check thing happens. Once the inside line does that, and I don't know why they do that. I don't know, but the middle run gets a really good run off that corner. And look at Shelton. That was a good move by the 71 Dodge Viper. Now he's going to go to the inside for the lead. He's going to make that move now, and she's going to bring along Eric Ray in the 98. Bring along a fellow Dodge Viper as well. Ooh, Ortiz, be careful there. Nearly turning Chase Carpenter in the 8. New leader, Jessica Shelton, but here comes Eric Ray in the 98 trying to get the lead once again. Shelton, oh, couldn't make the block, but she's going to get the advantage off the corner. Right here. And look at Cody Lamas getting a good run on that high line because this guy, Eric Ray, held up the middle. Look at the 7 of Lamas. Wow, what a run. Oh, car on the wall. I think that was Navarro, and the 5 made some contact. And indeed, that was Navarro. Held up the 5, the 72, the 15. Who is that one there? That's the 9. It's hard to tell about that. The 01, the 45, the 20, and the 60. And look at the 40 of Balkan. Catches way back up. Dylan Young used to drive that car last season. Didn't do quite well as well. And look at the 60 all over the 33 of Navarro. Tough break for Angel there. Not doing good. And I don't think he was in this series at the time. I don't think he was. Not from certain memory. But so far, very interesting racing. Lamas got around Shelton. And now Shelton retaking the lead, bringing along the 23 of Brendan Miles, I believe that is. Brandon Miles. Brandon or BJ? I can't remember. I think it's Brandon. But Shelton got the advantage. And now, look at Lamas. Lamas is good side right there. It's that very high line right there. That's been really helping the 7 there. And leading once again, Jessica Shelton. And we got about 10 laps to go in this race. And, oh, car in the wall. That's the 5. The 5 car in the wall. He is losing a lot of spots. That's Alex Tanker making his debut in my series. And, man, that's not good there. And look at Kyle Miller. Trying to go around. I believe this is his first ever series he's been a part of. I believe this is. I could be wrong on that. Angel Navarro really lost a lot of spots. Wow, and ground. I mean, the first big one there was on the first caution, and then the second caution involved a very few cars. But Sheldon in a very good spot. And look who has moved up to second. Julian Ortiz. Holy cow, where did he come from? Crossed the line second this time. He's bringing along a fellow friend with him, Eric Ray, trying to bring him with Ortiz. If he can get around the 7 of Lamas. Ortiz, I don't think he should make that move yet, and he's gonna, but that's gonna cost him because they're gonna catch up to turn 4, and they're gonna have that brake cheese thing, I guess you could say. Ortiz is gonna try to go around Sheldon, and there's the brake check. Oh, nearly made some contact for the 4th spot between the 23 and the 11. They keep it together. And these cars that race in the super speedways, it brings a different challenge along the way. That's why it's an interesting series to watch. And you know, a lot of people underestimate it, but you know, it's very good. And oh my goodness, they're nearly going 4 wide. Oh, Collar nearly got turned by the 34. Close call right there for RJ Bishop and Joshua Collar. They kept themselves all together, though. Ortiz trying to hold off the 23, and here comes the outside line, getting a good run off 4. Look at Eric Ray trying to get around Ortiz. Well, now the inside line's going to prevail again. Sheldon leads that lap yet again. Man, Ray caught up to the 71's bumper. Oh, and here comes the 23. Oh, and they're going 4 wide. Caleb Paris, what are you doing? Oh, and they're going to keep it a 3. And they're catching up to a slow car, and that's Cole Daly. He is very slow. And this is Caleb Harris's first series, I believe, too. Oh, and they're going to really catch up to the 36. Sheldon trying to get around. Here comes the pack. And here comes Julian Ortiz to the outside for the lead. He's going to get it. And oh, everyone's getting held up badly. Oh, no. Cole Daly, get out of there, man. Come on. So far, though, we're still green. The inside line prevailing. And middle. But whoever's on that outside line, they are in a lot of trouble. As the 38 and the 98 nearly made some contact there and turned each other. Close call right there. And here comes the 5, who lost the pack because of that. He's back up there. Wow, 33 really lost ground. Pichu London passed him. Kyle Rose used to be in that car. But Ortiz. Oh, look at Caleb Paris. He didn't block the outside line, and Paris is going to lead his first ever lap in my series. Congratulations to Paris there. Next slow car is Preston Plord. He's coming off turn 2 right now. These guys are coming in 1. I think they'll be the only slow car that they're going to have to deal with because these guys are on 4. Now they're off 2. See, they're coming off 3, and they're in the middle backstretch. I don't know. I think they may catch up to him. Battle for the 3rd spot. Robbie Noonan trying to get around Jessica Sheldon, but now here comes the outside line. Going to prevail right there. And look at Ortiz trying to make a move on the 49. Can't do it. Sheldon trying to go. Can't do it as well. Good battling for the lead here. This is some pretty good racing here. Here comes Sheldon to the inside for 2nd. And look who I'm seeing that's moving up. That is Eugene Max. Good Lord. Ever since he won the Outback Series Season 2, no matter where he's been, he has just been having such a struggling season. Just wherever ride he's in. And just that's a tough break for the 01. But hopefully that can turn around this season. 3 wide for the lead. Sheldon getting a good run the middle. Hopefully if she can make the pass. And she is. And she's going to block the outside line. Sheldon is going to lead. As we're coming to lap 20 to 30, giving us a total of 3 laps to go here at Daytona. Oh, they wrecked! That's it! There's the race. We'll look at that in a moment. Oh, they're catching up to Plord. Oh, nearly going 3 wide. DeMax, don't do it. Oh, and they're going to keep it together. 3 wide for 2nd. And they're on the straightaway. Sheldon can make easy work of Plord. And indeed she shall. Here comes the 10 of Julian Ortiz. But I don't think it's going to matter. Coming off turn 3 and off turn number 4, Jessica Shelton, who's been so quiet in my series, is going to lead at the stripe here at Daytona. See who's involved in that wreck, and I can't see because of smoke. Oh, it's Kyle Miller! Kyle Miller involved. Jarrett Huff, Joshua Balkin. Oh, RJ Bishop involved. Oh, man. Caution's out. I believe there was more that were involved, but I don't know who. And is Lombard involved? I don't think so. I thought he did. But we're coming into 2 laps to go. Jessica Shelton is your leader. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be with you on the final lap to see if Shelton will win the race or not. Let's take you back at our 3rd and final caution of the day. Well, if they kept it for a few more laps, it would have been a green flag wreck. But yeah, you see right there, Collard is in the wall right there, and Foss just makes a rookie mistake, just goes into Collard and just slides right there, and then right into the 55. Another car around. That's the, I believe that's a 23, and there's RJ Bishop getting involved, and then you're just gonna see it just all come into full right there. Ooh, Lombard, I don't know how he made that through. That was a great job right there. And that was a tough right there. That was Jarrett Huff right there. Good thing for Bishop, though. He got him around. Huff was still sliding around. And, I have a bad feeling what's going to happen. And, I think this is how Kyle Miller's going to get involved. Oh, Lord. Oh, and he's going to get involved right there. Oh, Balkin. Oh, my God. Jarrett Huff. Wild ride there for the 55. 55 didn't win a race last season, and oh man, that was a hard hit there for Jarrett Huff. And man, Balkin took a hard hit there. Kyle Miller and Huff, they're NES drivers there. Tough break right there. Wow. Man, that was a hard hit there, and I think Foss, he just did a lot of spins and didn't hit the wall, I don't think. Yeah, he did. Wow. I think he got away with the least bit of damage. He really did, because you look at it again, he's just going to bounce off a collar, he's just going to slide around. Yeah, he gets a little damage right there, just a little cosmetic, and then just look at it in full motion. He just spins around, and then just keeps it going. Oh, spins around one more time, actually. And then he, just drives like nothing ever happened. So, great job for Foss right there to keep driving away from it. And that was a look what happens to final caution. Jessica Shelton is your leader right now. Will she be able to win this race? Here we go. Let's take you back to the final lap. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are on the white flag lap, and obviously the lights are still on, and Jessica Shelton is still leading at this point. The 71 Dodge Viper, trying to get her first ever win in my series, and it may come true. All she's got to do is make it through 2 more turns, keep herself out of pit road, and she will be all good to go. Julian Ortiz, what a debut for that guy right there. So close, but he will end up in 2nd. Great day for him right there. That is a job well done for the number 10 car right there. Eugene DeMax will come home in 3rd. Great run for him. Seth Cole, great run after his miserable season he's had in this series. He will end up 4th. 5th is P.J. Williams. 6th is Caleb Harris, another guy, debut in my series, doing very well. 7th is Robbie Noonan. Wow, first debut for him. 8th is Joshua Collard. 9th is Austin Plant. 10th is Cody Lamas. But checker flag is waving. No indication pit road. Jessica Shelton wins here at Daytona. Congratulations to Shelton on her first career victory. How about that, though, for Noonan? Ended up 7th, Paris 6th. They were debuts. Collard 8th. That's a debut in my series as well. And then there's also the Plant, Cody Lamas, 9th and 10th. And great top 10 right there. But that is your winner right there, folks. Jessica Shelton in the Dodge Viper 71. She is your victor. So let's look at the rest of your results right there. 38 ended up 11th of Eric Enrage. We barely talked about him at all today. He did pretty good. Biggie Spencer ended up 12th. Dylan Thero 13th. 14th, Eric Gray. He was up in the front part of the day. Ended up 14th there. 15th is the 8 of, if my memory comes to me correctly, Chase Carpenter. 16th is Joseph Lombard. 17th is the 5 of great. Memory fail! The 5 is Alex Tinker. Duh. I'll just say my number. 18th is the 23. 19th is the 60 of William Duncan. And rounding out top 20 is Pichu Lund. I'm curious who the 23 is. I guess I'm failing badly. Oh, that's Brendan Miles. My bad. And then there's the top 30. Only 28 cars finished on the track, or on the lead lap, excuse me. And 30 cars finished the race. And drivers out of that incident were Joshua Balkin, Jarrett Huff, and Kyle Miller. They were all out of the race. Joining with them were the 66, the 64, the 62, the 6, the 3, the 12, the 43, the 86, and the 88. But that is it, guys. There's your winner, Jessica Shelton. The first race of the season completed. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this race, be sure to give it a like, comment beneath for your thoughts about it, because it is no comment rule and all that stuff. And all that. Subscribe to be a part of the NRSL and on NRSL TV and all that stuff. And we will see you for the NSCRA Daytona 500 for the T-Mobile Cup Series. This is 869530858 signing off, and we will see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody. Here come the results, and here come the points.